Hey, Charlotte Reed, welcome to the ranch. It's a great rainy day outside and inside. I have been prompted to share with you a technique that has appeared, which is it's just shown up for me to use and help others for the past a few times in the past couple of weeks. So it's very interesting. This is an easy, I call it kind of one of the gateways to energy healing. It's an easy technique that most people are like, what, that's crazy. But then they try it and they're like, whoa, that actually works. And it's crazy how it works so super fast and easy and good. So it's called tapping, otherwise known as EFT, Emotional Freedom Technique. You can check out Gary Craig or Nick Ortner. They are both leaders in the field. They have great books, and Nick even has a movie. Wonderful, wonderful thing called tapping. Okay, even Jack Canfield, you know, the chicken soup guy, yeah, even he does tapping, and he has a great book. Check out some tapping books if you want to read more about it. Otherwise, just try it for yourself, and it works on literally everything. We use it here for any kind of, ailment, issue, emotional challenge. It's especially good for anger, hurt, frustration, and problems. So that's what we're going to tap on today, because most people, when they get to the high anxiety level and they're feeling the anger, sometimes they're like, I don't know how to take this down because I need to, get control of myself, but I don't quite know how. So here's a great technique for someone who's feeling, in an emotional kind of upheaval, and watch and see what happens as they do some tapping. Okay, so first we ask, okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 is outrageously uncomfortable, horrible. 1 is, pretty okay. Where's your pain level as far as what this thing, this emotion, this situation is causing you? Okay, is this situation really high, like it's a 6, 7, 8, 9, even a 10? Or is it not so bad? If it's a 2 or 3, you're really not going to tap on that much, because that's really not an issue, unless that's like your only issue. Then you can tap on it. So go ahead and rate the pain, the pain scale, the frustration level. See where you're at. Remember that number because you're going to need it later. Okay, so right now let's say that I have some frustration, anger, shame, denial, guilt. It's all wrapping up in this one kind of situation, this one issue. So I feel like my level right now is like a 7.5, almost an 8. Okay, we're going to tap on this. So you're going to tap your fingers on the karate chop point, so just on the fleshy part of your hand here where you would, karate chop something. So you're going to tap, and we're going to say, and you're going to repeat this out loud. Even though you can fill in the blank with your emotional issue, your feelings, you can go as many feelings as you like. Even though I feel angry, frustrated, hurt, mad, grouchy, irritated, frustrated, angry, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though the situation, and you can think of it, you can even name it if you can and want to. Even though the situation, I just feel irritated, and I'm frustrated, and I'm angry, and it's painful, and it hurts. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I'm mad, and I'm frustrated, and I don't understand, and I don't have control. And it makes me upset. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Now, what you're thinking is that by repeating all of this negative, that's just going to make it worse, right? That we've been told, don't repeat all this negative. No, in this one instance, during tapping, because you are tapping, you can say that. Because it's like acknowledging it to yourself and giving yourself validation that it's okay to have those feelings. It's okay. Let's acknowledge them, and then let's release them. So basically, this is saying, you got it, let it go. Okay, so we are gonna say the negative things like that, the negative feelings that are coming up for you. So then we continue tapping. After we do that 3 times, okay, that's the setup statement, and then you go here to the point of the eyebrows, okay, and we're gonna tap. I'm gonna tap twice with 2 fingers. I'm gonna say, even though I'm sad, frustrated, confused, guilty, feeling shame, feeling angry, hurtful, pride, hateful, resentment, sorrow, guilt, out of control, and you're going to say all of these emotions that come to you, all of them that are wrapped up in the statement. Then you're going to move to the point of the eyes here, on the eye bone, okay, and tap, and you say anger, frustration, pain, guilt, hurt, sorrow, sadness, can't control it, out of control, hurting, okay. Then you're going to come down here, pain, sorrow, frustration, shame, anger, guilt, can't control it, don't know what to do, Okay, you're just going to keep repeating all of these emotions that come up for you. And then right below the nose, pain, shame, anger, guilt, frustration, sorrow, sadness, worry, anxiety. Okay, then you're going to go right here on the chin. Worry, sorrow, sadness, anger, guilt, frustration, shame. Oh dear, can't control it. Oh, okay. Then you're going to come right here below the collarbones. Pain, sorrow, frustration, guilt, anger, shame. Just grr. It's frustrating. Oh, it makes me feel sad and angry and I can't control it. Oh. Okay, then across the chest here, right under the arm, and there's a tender spot. When you hit it, you know. Okay, ooh. Anger, frustration, sorrow, shame, guilt, trauma, oh, anxiety, oh, worry. Can't control it. Worry. Okay, and go through all of your emotions again. I'm kind of shortening it up a little bit. Worry, shame, anger, honor, guilt, frustration, pain, can't control, worry, oh dear. Okay, tap on the top of your head. And then once you've kind of expressed all of those trapped emotions, all of those emotions, those worry, the emotional charge, take a deep breath and over the top of your head you do the circle. It doesn't matter. Shifted some energy here. Doesn't matter which way you're circling at the moment. Say that for another video. And then we say some of the positive I am statements. Like you think of basically what's the opposite of all the emotions that you just thought of. What do you want to be and feel? So I am peace. I am joy. I am love. I am surrounded by love. I am safe. I am happy. I am healthy. I feel good. I feel great. And then when you're done, take a deep breath, and then rate the pain scale again. So you can go on the scale of 1 to 10 again, remember where you were. And the hope is that you've brought it down to a 2 or below, so that then, you know, you can say I'm free and clear, awesome. Or you can do another whole entire round of tapping if it's not low enough. But you'll be amazed how far that did take it down. Right now I'm feeling like a 1.25. That's kind of silly. That's what it literally I felt about that issue, that it took it down. This doesn't make the issue go away. Okay, it just kind of takes the edge off. It takes the emotions down so that they're manageable. So EFT or tapping is a wonderful exercise that anybody can do anywhere. We've used it on test anxiety for kids. We've used it on kids that are worried and afraid, have fears, or kids that and the cool thing is that your kids can do it themselves. Once you teach them, then they can do it themselves. We've done it for people who are stressed out about tax time as that's approaching. We've done it for people who are really, really frustrated with a family member, and they're like just really, really high on edge and couldn't quite, you know, get over that, and that's all they were wrapped up in the emotions. So they used tapping and brought it down so that then they can see the situation, but they're not so emotionally charged, and then they can actually respond in an appropriate manner. So use tapping or EFT and let me know how it works out for you. I can't wait to hear the stories. Okay, Charlotte Reed, the oil rubbing wrench wife, saying love you, bye-bye.